The INSPIS SVP information system developed by the Czech School Inspectorate has been established with the purpose of providing schools with an effective tool for creating a school educational program. The school educational program is a fundamental school document which describes how education is organized in the particular study field and particular school within the parameters which the state has appointed through the framework of educational programs. Thanks to the system, authors of school educational programs can fully concentrate on the content of the document during the process of creating it. And the system itself is able to control formal requirements if they comply with the associated wider document framework educational program which is defined by the state. Use of the system is voluntary. Schools can decide whether they want to use it or not. If a school takes advantage of the system, then all users from the school can work with it while creating their educational programs. Creating the school educational program starts with filling in the electronic application form. The application form includes questions. After answering these questions, the system creates an outline of the document into which relevant texts are generated. They should meet the minimum requirements of the given framework educational program. These texts may be supplemented or adjusted by the user. The further step in the process of creating the school educational program is setting up a study plan which includes areas and subjects that will be taught. At this point, and also in the following tools, the system takes care of compulsory number of hours, inter-subject relations, and further requirements according to the corresponding framework educational program. For each subject in the educational plan, there is a tool which in a structuralized manner helps to add necessary information related to the given subject, like its characteristic, way of evaluation, and so on. Another useful tool enables users to assign compulsory outputs coming from the framework educational program. This tool refers to particular subjects in individual school grades, and this helps setting up outputs of the school educational program and curriculum. Thus, the system ensures that the user does not forget to include some of the expected outputs. After a study plan and other requirements are fulfilled, it is useful to apply the complex checking tool for validation of the whole school educational program. Thanks to this tool and to colorful indications, it is possible to find out in which part of the educational program the system found inconsistency with adequate framework educational program or with other rules. The user can receive a detailed overview about the particular extracts and parts which show the inconsistency. Those are shown by a red indicator. The system also allows users to access detailed information about the basis or reason for the discrepancy. Therefore, the user can easily make corrections and access further controls. Gradually, all the inconsistencies will then be eliminated. The displayed example summarizes which parts still show inconsistencies. Users can return to those parts, correct them, and check the document again. To achieve an even better overview, further tools have been set up. These tools show relations among the various components of the school educational program. For example, a competence overview. Overview of cross-section topics according to school grades and subjects. Or complex overview of relations within subjects. When the tools for automatic checking don't show any further problems, the completed document, the school educational program, is supposed to be generated. The document can also be gradually monitored in the system even during its creation. Final outputs are made available in several formats. Before finalizing the document, a graphic template can be introduced according to which the final document will be formed. In this way, visual school identity components can be added. The whole content of the document is set up by the system, including formatting the content, texts, and charts. The user may change these elements at their own choice, either retrospectively, in the system, or in the document itself. The number of school educational programs per school is not limited, and the process of production is not supervised by the Czech School Inspectorate. The Czech School Inspectorate is responsible for updating inserted framework educational programs in the form of automatic checking feedbacks and grants users support.